When faced with the onset of chaos, it's tempting to succumb to fear and panic. Yet, I encourage you to step back and consider the broader perspective. In alignment with Dolores Cannon's teachings, exercise caution in directing your attention and energy. In a world entangled with drama and disorder, it becomes crucial to distinguish between what truly holds significance and what merely serves as a diversion from the profound transformations unfolding beneath the surface. Dolores Cannon's insights echo an undeniable truth: we are presently experiencing an unprecedented shift in consciousness. This transformative journey has been foretold by seers and sages across the ages, spanning from ancient civilizations to contemporary visionaries. The shift marks a transition from an era characterized by ignorance, limitation, fear, and division to a new paradigm defined by awakening, enlightenment, unity, and love. Envision standing on the brink of history, bearing witness to the culmination of countless lifetimes of human evolution. It's a moment when the veils of illusion are lifting, revealing profound truths concealed for far too long. Dolores Cannon prompts us to recognize the bigger picture, to look beyond the surface-level dramas inundating our daily lives. In today's hyper-connected world, we are inundated with a continuous flow of information and events. Media and social platforms vie for our attention, often emphasizing sensationalism and divisiveness. Dolores Cannon wisely advises against getting entangled in this drama, recognizing its minimal relevance in the grand scheme of things. In a world brimming with distractions, it's essential to ask ourselves, is this where I want to invest my precious energy? How often do we find ourselves ensnared in trivial matters, heated arguments, or the latest sensational news? These are mere ripples on the surface of a much deeper and profound ocean of existence. Rather than immersing ourselves in chaos, let's transcend it and delve into the deeper currents of life's purpose and meaning. As Dolores aptly states, the old world is in the throes of dissolution, while a new earth is emerging. The chaos and uncertainty we witness are the last remnants of a fading reality, clinging desperately to the past. These dramas resemble the final sparks of a dying fire, flickering before their extinguishment, making way for a new, radiant dawn. The truth is, the drama seen in the news or on social media is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface lies a profound transformation, an awakening in humanity's collective consciousness. Humanity, both collectively and in individuals who have long slumbered in unconsciousness, is awakening to the realization that they've been dwelling in a world founded on untruths. This revelation can be unsettling, challenging, as the illusions we once cherished crumble before our eyes. We are witnessing the decline of the old world, a world built on fear, separation, and ignorance. The power structures sustaining this paradigm for centuries are crumbling because their foundation rested on keeping people in the dark. In this awakening, we start to discern the illusions that have bound us to fear, separation, and ego-driven desires. We come to grasp that the world as we once perceived it was a construct built upon falsehoods. The power structures maintaining this illusion have held sway for centuries, thriving in the shadows of our ignorance. Knowledge and wisdom of the ages were concealed, guarded by a select few. However, as the light of awareness and awakening spreads, the darkness is being exposed. All that was hidden in the depths of our unconscious is rising to the surface, a cosmic spring cleaning, a necessary step in our collective evolution. Consider the liberation that comes from shedding the layers of illusion and deception, the shackles of ignorance that held us captive for so long. This process may be unsettling, even chaotic, but it is a prerequisite for the birth of a new earth, a world founded on truth, love, and higher consciousness. Throughout history, seers from ancient civilizations prophesied the times we are presently living in. They spoke of a great shift, a profound transition into a new era. After millennia of residing in the shadows of fear and limitation, the old world is disintegrating because its energy can no longer sustain itself. Like the darkest hour before dawn, our world is undergoing a breakdown to pave the way for a breakthrough. The custodians of the old earth, those wielding power and influence for generations, are determined to maintain the status quo. They have benefited from a system thriving on keeping the majority of humanity in ignorance. Knowledge was hoarded and made accessible only to a privileged few. Control was possible because people remained unaware of their true potential and the vast reservoirs of knowledge dormant within them. Yet, as Dolores Cannon emphasized, the new earth is rising, and with it, our collective consciousness is ascending. The very light of awareness, now illuminating our world, also exposes the darkness hidden for so long. Everything concealed in the depths of our unconscious is emerging, demanding acknowledgement and resolution. In these transformative times, love becomes the key. Love is not just an emotion, it is the very essence of our existence. Love is not the absence of fear, it is the lack of fear. It is the energy connecting us to the divine, to each other, and to the universe. As Dolores Cannon reminded us, God is love, and love is God. Love is the supreme power capable of transforming our lives and our world. To fully embrace this shift in consciousness, we must learn to embody love in our thoughts, words, and actions. In a world overshadowed by fear, division, and chaos, it is imperative to embody and radiate love. Love transcends boundaries, dissolves barriers, and unites us in a higher purpose. When operating from a place of love, actions and decisions are guided by compassion, openness, and the greater good. Therefore, in the face of crises and challenges, let love be your compass. Let it guide you through the storm and illuminate your path. When fear attempts to creep in, remind yourself that love is the most potent force in the universe, residing within you. Those in power who benefited from the old system will resist this shift at all costs. They may create conflicts, crises, or even fabricate extraterrestrial invasions to maintain control. However, remember, as Dolores Cannon emphasized, external beings, including extraterrestrials, are not permitted to intervene in humanity's shift. They cannot impose their will or disrupt our karmic journeys. Each soul on Earth has a unique purpose and a personal karmic path that must be respected. External intervention would disrupt the delicate balance of our spiritual growth. The Cosmic Council recognized the significance of this pivotal moment in Earth's history. They understood that the shift in consciousness needed to happen from within. Thus, they called upon high-vibrational beings from all corners of the universe to participate in this extraordinary mission. Dolores Cannon referred to these beings as volunteers, lightworkers, or starseeds individuals who courageously chose to incarnate on Earth during these critical times to facilitate the evolution of humanity. As we embark on this monumental shift into a new dimension, we are entering uncharted territory. It is the first time an entire planet undergoes the transition into another dimension, a realization akin to the pages of ancient prophecies coming to life, heralding a new heaven and a new earth. Those unprepared for this shift will remain in their current state, oblivious to the profound changes occurring. Some will make this transition, while others will continue their karmic journey on a different path. The interconnectedness of the universe is a fundamental principle. A disruption in the trajectory or rotation of one universe can have far-reaching consequences, affecting all others. Extraterrestrial beings, operating in different dimensions, closely monitor Earth to detect any negative influences jeopardizing the cosmos' harmony. Existing at various vibrational rates and frequencies beyond human perception, their presence serves as a safeguard, protecting the universe's balance by alerting other galaxies and dimensions to potential disturbances caused by our actions on Earth. Understanding these profound truths is crucial because those in power for millennia will go to great lengths to resist this shift. The power structures will do anything to prevent humanity from raising its frequency and dismantling their control. Fear becomes their most potent weapon. We've witnessed how fear can grip the collective consciousness during events like those of 2020. This is precisely the environment those in power seek to perpetuate, a state of consciousness where they can maintain control over the masses. When fear takes hold, thinking becomes narrow, egoistic, and survival-oriented. In such a state, there's no room for love, unity, or compassion. The rulers of the old world thrive on chaos and division, using fear to keep us locked in a low state of consciousness. So, when the next crisis arrives, remember Dolores Cannon's teachings. Do not panic. Recognize that the chaos is part of a larger plan to maintain control. You are not a mere pawn in their game. You are an extension of source energy, a divine spark in human form. You are a unique expression of the universal consciousness. Your physical body is but a vessel for your eternal soul, and this current lifetime is a chapter in your grand cosmic journey. Your purpose goes beyond survival. It's about awakening to your true self and contributing to the elevation of consciousness. Refuse to be swayed by false propaganda and choose love over fear. Each moment you choose to be here during this pivotal historical moment, you volunteered to be part of this grand transformation, to bear witness to the great awakening. You are not a passive spectator, but an active participant in the unfolding cosmic drama. For years, we've been fed lies on an unprecedented scale. The structures of power in our world do not exist to serve us, but to perpetuate their own agendas. However, the truth can no longer be concealed. As Dolores Cannon emphasized, we now face a crucial choice: alter our beliefs about ourselves and the world, or remain bound to the sinking ship of the old world. The truth can no longer be denied. Humanity, as a whole, has been undergoing an awakening for decades, and we are now at the epicenter of profound shifts. It's imperative at this juncture not to become ensnared in the drama of a world in transition. Instead, we must turn inward and empower ourselves to create the life we desire, cultivating the state of consciousness we prefer. The times ahead will test each individual. Those valuing truth and love above all else will navigate through the storm within their own pockets of stillness. They will transcend attachments to outdated beliefs, ideologies, and divisive tendencies. People must decide whether to cling to their old beliefs, no matter how outdated or false they may be, or embrace a new understanding of themselves and the world. This is the essence of the Great Divide, a schism between those seeking evolution and those submitting to external control. It's a pivotal moment in human history, and your choices matter. Will you continue to relinquish your sovereignty and responsibility to external authorities, or will you empower yourself to shape your own reality and create a new earth? We are in the midst of profound shifts, and the most important task now is not to get caught up in the drama of the dying world, but to turn inward. Empower yourself to create the life you desire from a state of higher consciousness. While the world undergoes its transformations, you can cultivate your own inner garden of peace, wisdom, and love. This inner sanctuary is your refuge amidst the storms of change. It's essential to recognize that you chose to be here in this very moment. You volunteered to witness and participate in the Great Awakening. Your presence here is not a coincidence. It's a conscious choice made by your soul. You are part of a vast cosmic plan, a tapestry of souls working together to bring about a profound transformation. You are not alone in this journey. Countless others have incarnated on Earth at this crucial time to raise the vibration, elevate the frequency of love, and facilitate the shift in consciousness. Your role is unique, and your contributions matter. Whether it's through acts of kindness, spreading love, or simply holding a space of peace within yourself, you are an integral part of this cosmic dance. So, when the world seems chaotic and uncertain, remember your purpose. Embrace the wisdom of Dolores Cannon and the profound teachings she left behind. Be selective about where you invest your energy. Choose love over fear and empower yourself to create the reality you desire. As we journey through this period of transformation, let these teachings inspire and guide you.